we are officially day 2 of our November challenge that I am determined to succeed this time. $4,000 in the month of November. I have been waiting for about maybe 30 minutes. I have accepted my first order, and it's a Smart and Final order. It's been so long. I mean, I went there last time, obviously, but before this, I used to go maybe 1 or 2, 3 times a week. And now it's like I think I haven't been in the entire month of September. I think I already delivered to her because I remember those instructions vividly. So, but last time, I think she was not answering very fast. So I'm just hoping that everything is in stock. It's $3.49. Let's go. That was such an easy shop. Because replacements were absolutely everything, and only 2 things were actually out of stock. It took me 13 minutes to complete 32 items. I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, I already delivered to her. It was handed to me. I knocked on the door like twice. I had the time to take everything out of the bags and then put everything in the front at the front door and take a picture. I knocked again, nothing. So you know, at some point I'm just leaving it there. I'm gonna go and get gas. $10, 30 items, 7-Eleven on UberEATS. That's the kind of orders that we're getting on UberEATS. Anyways, $33. Do you realize that it's more than 3/4 of what I made today yesterday in one order? Yesterday I made $43 the entire day. It's crazy. Today is already so much better than yesterday. So I went to get gas. I used Upside, formerly known as Getupside. And also, when you are on UberEATS, I don't know if everyone has access to that, but when you have the little coffee cup icon, so on UberEATS, if you tap this icon, it's gonna give you a bunch of deals around where you are, and you can claim deals, I guess, on top of the Upside. I need to double check, and you just have to tap on the one that you want. Then it's probably gonna say navigate, so you click on navigate even if you are there, and then it says claim deal and you can click on it. So yeah, after this I got, as soon as I resumed my dash, because I'm pausing myself since I leave the phone in the car, I got a $28 order for pavilions for Karen. I have delivered to her before. Oh yeah, so she wants ice as usual. She has one pack of water. She never ever orders a pack of water, but today she does. Everything else is pretty easy to do. $77 for her, 20 items, and I need to use the restroom, so it's perfect. Let's go. Delivery for Karen, I actually realized that while delivering, one bottle was leaking because my bag was literally filled. I mean, it was not filled, but there was water in there and it was wet, and I was like, oh, I did not realize that. So I was like, oh well. Now I went back to the hotspot and nothing happened for quite a while. UberEATS has been insanely quiet this week. That's crazy. I haven't done one UberEATS order this week, and it's Wednesday. Anyways, I have accepted $22.25 for 4 miles, 4.2 miles, I think. For Evelyn, I think I already delivered to her. It's nothing crazy. What's the $68.50, 19 items. Let's go. since last time we spoke. Basically, last time was after that $22 order, right? So I finished that $22 order, which, by the way, there was absolutely no parking, and there was an elevator that was literally at the other end of the entire complex. So I was like, you know what, it's gonna take me longer to reach the elevator than to actually take the steps. So I took the steps, and then it was all screen, like it was all doors with screen doors, so you can't see the numbers. Done. Then I went back to my hotspot and nothing happened for a while, and I ended up accepting an order for $13 for UberEATS. One item, and that one item, which was a giant box of 32 boxes of Friskies, was obviously out of stock. And what Uber does is that they say, oh, you can't cancel the order because I guess the person doesn't want a replacement, even though there were replacements, but okay. And you will be paid for your trouble. The thing is, they never pay you, like the $3 that you're supposed to get. And I was on the phone calling them because I want my $3. Like, it's just a principle, in my opinion, you know? And then, while I was waiting, I got this $28 order on Doordash. It's kind of going far, 6 miles, but I was like, it's so slow, and it's not late, but it's later than dinner shift, right? I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take it. And then I look at the items, 3 packs of 35 bottles of water, apartment, and I was like, oh. But I already knew the 35 bottles was out of stock, the pack, because I went there earlier and there were none. It was only 24, and there was it was Arrowhead, not in stock. So I put not available, and then it said the substitution was Crystal Geyser, not available either. That was just literally just the store brand. So I sent him a message, and he was like, oh, then you can refund the water. And then I thought, I felt like I won the lottery, to be honest. Half of the things that he wanted was out of stock. I kid you not. So he wanted, so the water was out of stock, right? And then he wanted ice cream sandwiches. It's called Fat Boy, and I have never seen. Come on, you guys, it's green. Ugh. Seriously, like couples who just walk. They just walk. They don't give two shits about the little. Your light is red. Why do you cross? I don't know. Do you want to get hit by a car or something? Because at some point that's what's gonna happen. Somebody is not gonna see you. It's dark outside. They're just gonna pay attention to the light, and you're gonna get hit by a car. That's all I'm saying. And she was looking at me like, come on, you can see I've been waiting at the light. You know, at some point, just have some decency as a human being. You can wait 10 seconds. You can. I promise you, it's gonna be fine. Anyways, ice cream sandwiches that he wanted were not in stock. And I was like, oh God, you know, it's like at some point, it's just nothing that you want is in stock. And he was like, wow, Pavilions has just like slipped. And I was like, I don't know why they don't have anything in stock. So he chose a replacement called It's It, and the replacement was vanilla. And then he was like, oh, can you get the mint chocolate instead? They didn't have it. So I was like, vanilla is legit the only flavor that this brand has right now in stock. And he was like, where are they? He was like, oh, there is just like a huge supply chain problem. He said that he run restaurants, and he was like, it's just, you know, it's everyone. So I was like, well, they also told me that they were gonna be low supply for eggs at Pavilions in the very, very, very soon, because apparently there's bird flu, whatever. And he was like, can you grab me 4 dozen? So I replaced the water with eggs, and he was like, oh, I didn't know you were doing the shopping. And I think he's gonna give me a cash tip, even though the order is already $28, so I'm assuming he tipped already. But who knows? I am not against a cash tip. Okay, we are done with this delivery. Overall, it was a pretty easy delivery. Granted that I didn't have 3 packs of water with me because I don't know how I would have done it. Because yes, there is an elevator, but there's like at least 20 steps to reach the front door. So it kind of sucks. Like, it's like at my apartment building, if you are in a wheelchair or something, you cannot live there because you can't even access the front door. I don't understand how buildings still not have accessibility for disabled, but I'm pretty happy that the water wasn't in stock, to be honest. And he tipped $9.20 on the app. And when I arrived, he said, "Thank you for the professionalism," which I'm always happy to give to somebody if, granted, his order was $28, so it's a pretty amazing order to begin with, especially at that time of the night. The 6 miles it took me to deliver to him, during the day, it would have taken me 45 minutes, and tonight it took me 10 minutes, right? So that was a very good order, and yes, he was demanding, but at the same time, you're doing grocery shopping. You can't really expect somebody to be like, "Oh well, whatever," So I don't blame him, and he was pretty easy in his demands, like, "Oh, can you grab 4 dozen eggs?" It's like, it's nothing too crazy. And I'm always glad that people recognize that I'm professional, and I was like, well, it should be the standard, and he said sadly it is not. So it makes me feel better in knowing that I give 5-star customer service to the people I deliver to and shop for. He gave me a $10 cash tip, so his order ended up being $38, which in retrospective, I'm so glad I accepted it. I was about to actually decline it because when I saw the 3 packs of water, I was like, ugh, I was like, oh my god. But then I thought, wait, the 35 bottles packs are out of stock. I'm gonna wrap it up here and go back home. $121 is what I made today. I'm so happy because it was not, it was complicated, but it's Wednesday, so to be able to make $121 on a Wednesday is pretty amazing. So thank you for riding along with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.